Okay, so we're back with Bramblebee Farm. Earlier we had done a video, Roger did a video on how to make this honey garlic with lemon and ginger product that we use with our raw honey. And the reason why we do this is we know that garlic is antiviral, antibacterial, and also has some antifungal properties in there. And it's also one of those natural remedies that we can use. It's safe, easy to use. The only reason why you would have a problem is if you're allergic to garlic or any of the components there. So how do we take it? I have my little bramblebee here, and she's going to demonstrate. It's very easy, pretty safe, and we just use just about a teaspoon per person. This can last us quite a long time, especially this bigger jar. As you can see, it's not as thick as it was before because now the products from the garlic has been drawn into the honey, and also the liquids from the lemon has been drawn out. So it's a very liquidy, almost, not a syrupy product anymore. So it's pretty easy to take. Just a spoonful. This is maybe a teaspoon or a little bit more, a little teaspoon worth of the elixir or the honey product. And for prevention, it could be done once a day. If you're actively treating like a sore throat or feeling like some respiratory problems, 2 to 3 times a day would be good. And here we go, our taste tester. So easy to take and helps to boost our immune system because if you have not, you just read about how garlic has been used in so many different treatments, particularly for respiratory illnesses, and is safe enough that young children can take it. As a matter of fact, for the Academy of Pediatrics, children greater than 1 year old can start using honey to help with soothing the throat. It's actually, if not better or equal to cough products, which we are dissuading young mothers from using cough products in their young children because of some of the chemicals in there. So this in itself is your own homemade product. We use raw honey because we believe that the bees have done a great deal of work. That's why we are supposed to work to continue to help them, and that's why we work here at Bramblebee Farm to try and be good stewards of what we have and our bees. We don't use pesticides. We're not located near farms which have been using pesticides. We do a lot of wildflowers on our farm. We are located on 26 acres, so we have some room to play, and we also don't use any products that would be a hindrance. Everything is grown as organically as can be. And we work hard to protect our bees. We leave our dandelions in our lawn. So yes, we don't have a perfect lawn, and we have red clover and all the other wonderful wild flowers that are out there. A lot of medications come from herbs and flowers. So the best thing that we can do is work synergistically with our nature, and helping our bees to be able to harness and gather those wonderful properties that are in our plants. And then we have the luxury of being able to have those concentrated nectar and properties that have been very helpful for us over years. People have been using these remedies for centuries. So this is not new to us. We're just utilizing what we have. So if you can get your hand on some raw honey, that's a great thing. This concoction just has garlic and lemon. We do the whole thing because we want the lemon oil. You can use lime. We also do ginger, and there are other things that you can put in there if you want to put cloves in there. That's also a wonderful thing to add. So utilize what you have in your pantry. Remember, your pantry has should have great properties, great things in there to help with healing. God has always given us wonderful things that we can use, so that we don't have to rely on the pharmacy all the time. There is a appropriate time to use the things of the pharmacy. But we have our own pharmacy here. We have a pharmacy spelled with an FARM, so pharmacy right outside of our yard. And so if you can utilize that, it's all there in nature. Just because we have gotten very sophisticated over time, we think we might not need these things. But this virus that's going around has proven to us that despite our sophistication, despite our technology, it really comes down to some basic things, keeping ourselves well, keeping your immune system boosted. And that's what it really comes down to. And so, even though we are waiting or relying on the technology to help us, we can help ourselves too by being as healthy as possible. So that incorporates nutrition and some of the things that we can take in. So I hope you found this helpful. Please, again, share with others so that someone can find value in it. You never know when this will be useful for someone. It might not be useful for you, but share these videos so others can find benefit and value. And again, it might provide hope for someone else so that they can decrease the anxiety, therefore might lead into improving their immune system. All right, if you have any questions, again, don't hesitate to contact us at info@bramblebreadandhoney.com. We are on Facebook, Bramble Bee Farm, and we also on Instagram, with the same tagline, and also our website is www.bramblebreadandhoney.com. Send us messages, and don't forget to subscribe, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel, but also subscribe to the newsletter. We will be sending out some more tidbit information if you're one that likes to read, and just pass along as much strong information and supportive and hopeful information as possible. So here you go. Very simple, very easy. Kids can take it, you can take it, and once a day if you're just using prevention, a couple times a day if you're starting to be under the weather. All right, signing out. Say bye. This is another all my little bees and the tinier bee.